that back in, J. Coach. Change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. 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 Damn, you never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? What the haters gonna say now? I say, what the haters gonna say now? Man, shout out to my freaking team, dog. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers fans, dog. We lit. Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Hey. Y'all know nothing about that. I said, sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Hey, they said, believe it or not, they said that 30-0 win was a fluke. They say that 30-0 win was a fluke. I don't know how you fluke a 30-0. I don't know how you get that. But this wasn't no fluke. And we're going to talk about it in a minute. Let me get some shout outs. And I'm only going to be up 30 minutes. And I might use 29 minutes of it to talk about King Cardiac. I see my boy K. Luke Mister said, let's rename the city Bryce Atlanta. Man, listen. I ain't gonna spend too much time on these shout outs. Darius Wilder, what's up with you? C.A. Jones Jr., what's up with you? Joe Clarity, what's up with you? J Issue, I see you. Merk, I appreciate that super chat. He say, Lord, we thank you. And Pat, it's a sweep. Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate that super chat. He said, just rename that Georgia city Bryce Atlanta. He just thrived day. You know what I'm saying? He just thrived day. I don't know if Bryce just like going to Platinum, Magic City. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. Dougie124, what's up with you? Prince Dave, what's up with you? Oker Jared Williams, I see you. Christian Marple, Underground West, I see you. Let's see. Eva Still Dreams, Travis Gerald, what's up with you? Sean Presley, look here. I'm gonna just say this. Let me say I'm still going. Hit that like button one time. Dim is free. Atlanta Falcon fans, hey, it is what it is. Hit that like button. Don't be like that. That was a good game. Okay, I know it ain't end up like you wanted it to, but thank you for putting up a fight. Hit that like button. Shout out to all my homies and Falcon fans. Debo, okay, False Star Falcon, okay. Shout out. I can't run down the list. My boy Dave. Don't be no hater. Okay? Y'all want to be our rival? Fine then. We leave you in the freaking basement. That's what we'll do. You ain't want to be our rival? Y'all spent the last few weeks talking about, oh, y'all ain't our rival. We don't care nothing about y'all. That win was a fluke. Okay, fine then. We got bigger fry to fish. You hear me? Bigger fry to fish. Seagrove, what's up with you? For the Port City. What's up with you? A Jack, SC Birch, I see you. Hey, I'm gonna try to get to all the shout outs. I ain't gonna be able to catch it because I so much I want to talk about. Loso, I see you. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Because y'all remember that elephant was in the room. The same elephant was in the room last week. Okay? The same elephant was in the room last week. Look terrible. Look terrible. That's Spanish for real bad. He was in the room last week and we trashed him. And all the Bryce Young haters, they found their time. They found their moment. That was their time. To say, oh yeah, he trashed. I knew he was a bust. Yeah, this is our time now. We need somebody. Who you gonna get? We don't know, but we need somebody else besides Bryce Young. Ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody else but King Cardiac. That's it. That's all you got. In my pregame, we was talking about, oh, we could have got this player and that player. No. You got Bryce. You got to stick with Bryce. Shout out to Bryce freaking Young. You hear me? Shout out to Bryce freaking Young. Straight killer. I said in my pregame, he had a funky game last week. And he could not afford back-to-back terrible games. He could not afford it. The fan base was going to kill him for it. They just want Kyler Murray. And I said, for Bryce to show the type of QB that he is, he got to bounce back in a big way. Go back and watch my pregame. I know a whole lot of folks wasn't in there. Go back and watch the pregame. I said Bryce was going to have a really, really good game, man, to turn these folks around. Bryce threw for, how many yards he threw for? He got to be over 400. Over 400 yards. Not only that, let's talk about how he turned that psycho killer on today. That psycho killer, when his ankle was attacked, not once but twice, they tried to kick him out the game. Even by his own lineman, they tried to get him up out of there. And he said, no, I got it. He said, I got this. Andy started practicing on the sideline. Andy don't want to play anyway. Bryce said, no, I got it. Don't even worry about it. That was his call. I'm going to go out there and win this freaking game. That's my freaking quarterback, and I don't care what nobody got to say. We going to ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ride with you, Bryce. I'm going to ride with you. Joe Clarity, I appreciate that super chat. He said, Pat, you was low-key hating on Bryce Young in the early show. No, I wasn't. Go back and watch the show. And if I was, you misinterpreted. I said Bryce looked bad. I stated the facts. Okay? He looked terrible, and they ready to throw him away. And I said he would have had to come back. He got to have an awesome game or that's going to be it. He had to turn on the killer. And I said that he got to stop taking that medicine that his daddy get, because you know his dad, psychologists, be trying to give him medicine to keep the killer down. Don't take that medicine no more. Bryce came out and killed it. Joe, if I said that, it's okay. I don't care. I'm changing my mind now. Heroes on X200. I appreciate that super chat. Bryce couldn't throw 20 yards. Oh, Bryce couldn't throw more than 20 yards, they said. And Bryce was afraid to throw the ball, they said. Come on. Bryce was hurt and still won the game. Shut it up, haters. They said all of that. They said all of that. They said all of that. They said Bryce ain't got no strengths. He coming around. You got to give him time. We can't give up on Bryce. We can't give up on Bryce. They said all of that, and he went for 400 yards today. He went for 400 yards today. This still a team game. I ain't even say this all on Bryce. I ain't even trying to give the win to Bryce. But I'm trying to show y'all it's a team game, because we almost lost the game and he threw for 400 yards. It's a team freaking game, man. Everybody had their down moments. Shout out to Zavala. I ain't gonna beat him up. He had some down moments. Icky had some down moments. JT Sanders, they ready to get rid of him. He had some down moments. Trimble had some down moments. Rico didn't run the rock like we wanted him to. The defense looked crazy in the beginning of the game. Evero didn't call a good game. It's a team game. And you just got to finish. SC based. I appreciate that super chat. I-85 belongs to Charlotte. Shout out to, I heard a lot of Panther fans went down there too. Turn up one time. Tear the city up. Tear the city up. We walked in their trap and took over their trap. That's what the turn say. We walked in the trap and took over their trap. They say you got to come to the bins. They say you got to come to the bins. And we came to the bins. Bryce Young came to the bins. And somebody might be right about Bryce just being able to control, the way he played in Georgia. Maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because even when he was in college and they played Georgia, he looked like the best player on the field, and he wanted to win for the whole team. That's what Bryce looked like today. Everybody looked good, though. Everybody looked good. 00 Kane, I appreciate that. Super chat. Amen. Say, man, I got to pay my tithes and offering for my blasphemous pregame comments. Legacy game for BY9. My apologies. I was dead wrong. See, this is my type. This how, see, me and 00 here. If you wrong, you wrong. Hey, my bad. But I get it. Bryce had to show and prove. And the day he showed and proved, man, I appreciate that super chat. He showed and proved. Hater, if you find a way, because, hey, go back to Twitter. Go to Twitter. I'll tell y'all, look, go to Twitter. You still going to see the Bryce Young haters trying to find a way to put it on him. Trying. And Bryce Young overcame it all. Okay? Bryce say no weapon. Huh? He said no weapon. And Bryce Young haters, y'all is some weapons formed against him shall prosper. Man, I ain't meant to put that out there. Detail. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Now I can go to Magic City with a smile on my face. It's lit. It's lit. Enjoy. And you can go, and it's still daylight. Ain't nobody gonna find it weird. Go ahead. You can go in daylight. You can go in daylight, and ain't nobody gonna call you weird. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Man, I appreciate that super chat detail. Look, we lit. Shout out to T. Mac Mizzle. You hear me? Shout out to Tedorora McMillan. You hear me? That boy he just plays so, he he just be playing around. He's just like a big old kid, man. That dude got a bright future, man. And his personality is going to bring so much to this team, man. His positivity, his aura. Watch what I say as he continue to grow. That dude is going to be really, really good. For him to show up, he was over 100 yards receiving. Shout out to Xavier Leggett. He ain't had a perfect game. But I'm trying to tell y'all, we got to give these folks a chance. Xavier, I ain't gonna let him send you back to Mullins. I know ain't nothing down there. Mullins ain't got nothing going for itself except 30 minutes from the beach. Myrtle Beach. I ain't gonna let him send you back there. I promise. I ain't gonna let him send you back to Marlboro County. Okay? You keep progressing. When this offense continue to grow and the chemistry continue to get better, we're going to be a problem. Shout out to Jalen Coker. Big body catches today. Shout out to Trimble. Like I said, Trimble, he had some weird stuff going on. But clutch catch and run in overtime to get us in field goal range. Man, listen. And what's up, real quick? What was up with that field goal? Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I was so freaking nervous, dog. Because did the refs even signal it was a good kick? They just looked at each other. I didn't see the signal. I'm like, hello? Bro, it took me so long. They done said final and OT and everything. I'm still waiting on them to take the field goal back. Y'all, don't let me find out y'all some haters. And I'm still nervous. Is that a kick? I need somebody to do this. For real. Make it official. The red guy, what's up with you? Bill Mack, what's going on with you? I see my girl, Mrs. Douglas, up in here. Who else? Sean Press, I gave you a shout out. It don't even matter. You get two, my guy. You get two. Win or lose. What's up with you? So I seen a comment. LMAO literally. What up with you? 448 yards. Who did that? Dang. Dave, shout out to you, Dave, for turning this team around, man. I know everybody got toxic last week, even me. I didn't think we was going to win no more game. Everybody got toxic, but that what happen when you lose. Okay, we human. Okay, just like y'all ain't perfect, we ain't perfect. I thought the season was over. Nick Scorton got up there telling everybody business. It would lackluster. Ain't nobody was take this game serious. Okay, we was just in a bad headspace. But you got this team together, and I'm telling you, Dave, I'm gonna ride with you today, Sunday, November 16th. Dave Canales, I'm gonna ride with you. Okay, you gonna be all right. You ain't gonna be on the hot seat no time soon with me. Okay, for you to turn this team around after a terrible loss against a division opponent, to pull this, to coach this team up till they go into the enemy territory. They go into the enemy territory and beat this team. You beat our division rivals, even though they don't want to be our division rivals. That's fine, and we went in there and beat them. Man. The red guy said Chuba looked like the better back today. Big facts. Okay. Chuba just looked fresher when he ran. I got to the point, and this is why I say we cannot give up on Chuba. You remember a lot of fans when Rico had them good games, a lot of fans was like, oh, good. Now let's trade Chuba. No, man. No, Chuba is still a good back. Still stronger. Okay? And he won an Oz. Okay? He don't run like a baby deer no more. He run patient. He not, don't get me wrong. I still think Rico Dotto might be a better runner. Okay? But Chuba ain't no slouch. I totally agree. He definitely played better. Ronnie B, what's up with you? Leon Murray say somebody in Atlanta getting fired in the morning. You know Bryce gonna do it. You know Bryce gonna do it. Big Reap. Okay? King Cardiac, somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Maybe they could drive Bryce Young home. Fire the person so he could drive Bryce home. Money. I see you. I see you. And guess what? Guess what? The Buccaneers lost the day. We only a half game behind. The Buccaneers lost the day. I mean, I ain't gonna look. The past is past. I wish we could have pulled that game out against the Saints. We would have been sitting lovely right now. But the Buccaneers lost the day. It's a little bit of hope. Okay. Hey, don't get me wrong now. After this way down, it is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. Okay? But I will tell you, I like my team better than I used to. You hear me? If we don't win nothing else, I like my team better than I used to, man. We was in a terrible situation. I love where Bryce is going to. I ain't want to trade Bryce. I ain't trying to release Bryce, man. He'll be all right. We gotta keep on growing. We gotta stay positive, yo. That what y'all used to tell me. I like what Dave Canales. I can't even be mad at Everett no more. Don't get me wrong now. That defense, man, I don't know what we got going on. I don't know what we got going on. But man, I get it. Sometimes when it work, I be happy. But when it don't work, I be pissed off. Kingdom TV, what's up with you? Vajek, what's up with you? Shoot. Man, yeah, keep putting them brooms in the chat just in case. Y'all hit that like button one time, them is free. Keep putting them brooms in the chat just in case them Falcon fan is looking, okay? Because if the shoe was on the other foot, they'd be going crazy. They was waiting all them weeks. Okay, to talk trash. And I'm be honest, I had conceded. Hey, whatever happened. You know, if y'all win, at least we split. My QB coming off a terrible game. I don't know what we're going to do. And King Cardiac. Straight heart. You can't question that man. Heart. You're not going to question his skill. You can't question his love for the game. If you still do that, you a hater. In a game like this. You know what they're gonna say? They ain't beating nobody. It's just Atlanta Falcons, man. It's just Atlanta Falcons. James Z, I appreciate that super chat. We done gave up on Bryce, Chuba, JC Horn, Dave. We a crazy fan base, but hey, we been through it all. Go Panthers. And you know what? I like real stuff. I like that. Hey, it is what it is. If y'all want to give up on folks, hey, give up on them. Okay? That ain't going to stop them. That ain't going to stop them from being successful. And look, that's a story for you. Okay? Folks have given up on you, ain't it? I bet y'all be like, Pat, I hate you. Folks have given up on you. And guess what? That ain't stop you from being successful. You hear me? Hey, we swept them jokers. Talk about we ain't swept since 2013. Bring in King Cardiac. Bring in Bryce Young. You hear me? Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. I can't think of no other sweeping song, okay? I can only think of the gospel song. Oh, man, Daddy Groove say, if Meow Mix can give, if Meow Mix can give up, so can we. It's a free country. Okay, give up. Give up. Man. Monty say 3-0. Hold on. No, Monty say 3-0 versus Atlanta in 2025. Man, y'all don't even know how to beat Bryce now. They don't even know how to beat Bryce. They don't know. I don't care. I don't care what happened. I don't care what happened. Tab, what up? Tab, I gave you a shout out. It don't even matter. You can get another one, girl. It don't even matter. Underground West said, Bryce showed all the doubters today. Bryce need a game like this. No matter what this team do this season. Bryce got something to prove to the fan base. He got something to prove to this team. He got something to prove to the league. He need a game like this. You know, when he constantly having these inconsistent plays and, you know, and now it's kind of looking like, hey, turn the game plan up a little bit. Bryce can handle it. Bryce can handle it. You know what I thought was funny? You know, with all the talk about us not being able to go downfield, man. Y'all remember that one pass where Bryce was about to throw it downfield and it was kind of, his arm was hit and it just kind of floated and then it just landed. Pay attention to Bryce when you say. He started laughing. Because I think in his head, he knew that some fans were going to be like, see, he can't even throw it downfield. He started laughing like, man, dang. He said, dang. He was laughing. And then went out there and threw for over 400 yards, man. You hear me? Over 400 yards, dog. No run game, because, you know, folks love to say, he depend on Rico. He depend on Rico. And no, hey, I ain't lying. You know, it did look like that. It did look like that. But now what we gonna say? Let me see how many yards Rico ran for. Ain't no 100 yards rushing today. Ain't no 100 yards rushing today. This man almost threw for 500 yards. Almost threw for 500 yards on one ankle. On one ankle. Prayers up to Michael Penix. I hope he get better. Falcon fans, don't hate on that dude. You see, you ain't got nothing in Kirk Cousins. I ain't gonna let y'all do him like that. I ain't gonna let y'all do him like that. Michael Penix is a good QB. Okay? Yeah, it might sound like I'm little boying you right now. I ain't trying to son you. Okay? Michael Penix is a good QB. Bijan Robinson straight up BC ran for over 100 yards. Drake London is still, y'all got a awesome weapon in Drake London. Okay? Kyle Pitts is still a good tight end. Michael Penix, do not give up on here. Don't let y'all other negative fan base, other negative part of your fan base try to put it on Michael Penix. It ain't. Okay, he might have old people knees, but he gonna be okay. He just ain't Bryce Young. You hear me? He ain't Bryce Young. You ain't. Plain and simple. Pimple. Miss Douglas say, and this is what I like this. Bryce durability should never be questioned. Ever. You know, we gonna continue to pray he stay healthy. But when he came into the league, everybody thought because he was little. Everybody thought he was going to get beat up and can't handle hits and be injured. Now look at the QBs that folks wanted that was bigger than him. They can't stay healthy. They barely can stay healthy. Anthony Richardson, one of the biggest, fastest, strongest QBs ever. He can't stay healthy. Michael Penix, 34 years old. Grown man. No knees. Bryce, keep balling. Keep balling. You hear me? I spent a whole lot of time on the offense. We'll talk about the defense in a minute. Yeah, we'll talk about the defense in a minute. Slick Vic, what's up with you? What's up with you? Quiet Pro, I see you. Alonzo R, I see you. My God, just Bobby. Let's see. That the red guy said that's a franchise record. The passing yard. You mean to tell me poor little Bryce Young set the franchise record? You sure? You sure about that? Y'all can't make me turn on Bryce after this. Y'all can't make me turn on Bryce after this. I'ma ride with you, Bryce. Defense wise, of course, like I said, Evero, I don't know what his defense scared me. This bend don't break defense, it scared the mess out of me. We don't really do nothing. We don't really bring enough pressure to get a sack. You know what I'm saying? We not getting interceptions like that. A lot of this stuff be open underneath. You know what I mean? It's like we just trying to contain, and they scored 27 points, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the offense was able to keep up. Shout out to the offense. But the defense, you know, it could have been better. But I ain't even hating on defense. We won. They did enough. And let me say, I know Corey Thornton got work today. He got work today, but I like that guy. I like Corey Thornton a lot. That dude is going to be good. That dude is going to be good. And can't nobody else tell me otherwise. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is still free. I Blackie Fool. Am I saying that right? I Blackie Fool. I appreciate that super chat. Bama Young, baby. Keep pounding from Portugal. Let's go, man. Bama Young. Appreciate it. Thank you for bringing this up. LMAO, literally. She said, for what it's worth, Wallace was out. Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Trevor Wallace is a good linebacker. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely taking a step forward. Early on, I started missing that guy. I was like, man, if Trevor Wallace was here, we don't have to deal with this. If Trevor Wallace was, Charles is trash. But again, Charles is starting to, it's later on in the game, he started to lay the boom. You know, he started to lay the boom. Rose boom, shout out to him. I ain't gonna say looking like Keekly or nothing. I ain't gonna say that. Maybe I give him a little AJ Klein or something like that. You know, maybe I give him that. But shout out to Rose Boom being very serviceable. Shout out to Nick Scorton. It's just something about Nick Scorton. Nick Scorton looked like he looked like he want to play the most on the field. Out of everybody on the field, Nick Scorton looked like he want to play the most, man. Dan, you did good. That is a true dog to me. Nick Scorton is a true dog to me. Very elite dog level. Because when he on there every down, it don't seem like he get tired. He pushed through. Shout out to Nick Scorton, man. So yeah, the defense, the defense, you know, they didn't play that good of a game. But they did just enough. Man. Shout out to my freaking team, man. To get this dub after a terrible loss last week. For Bryce Young to ball like he did. For Dave Canales to call the game the way he did, man. This team showed a lot of heart, and they kept pounding. They did not give up. Heroes on X200. I appreciate that super chat. Do you think the past games could have been better if Dave Canales opened up his playbook to letting Bryce throw the ball downfield more? Maybe, man. Maybe. But the way the way Dave was explaining it, it sounded like, I think in my mind, they went in with a game plan that could best beat the team. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. It's like bump the playbook. They go in there with a scheme, and they almost scared me this week. They go in there with a scheme, right? They go in there with a script in hopes that the best script to beat that team. That's it. And they hope they win. And a lot of times that script don't work, and then that's it. Because I thought that's what happened in the first quarter. I was like, oh, we always do that. The first quarter, the first drive of the game, we look real good. First drive, second drive, we look real good. Then after that, ain't nothing else. We ain't got nothing else. First drive on defense, everything look good. After that, we ain't got nothing else. This game, I saw a difference. We opened up the playbook. He allowed Bryce Young to get it down the field. Maybe that would have worked. But the way Dave was making it sound like Bryce wasn't comfortable. That's how they made it sound like not that he didn't trust Bryce. He thought Bryce wasn't comfortable. But who knows? Who knows? All I know is that they opened up the playbook and it worked. It worked against it. And hopefully, they do it again next time. Next game. Uno93, what's up with you? Bill Mack, what's up with you? Russell Rouser, what's up with you? He said, hey, Pat, first time above 500 since week 11 in 2018. Let that sink in. This feel good, and we still ain't, look, we in the playoff hunt, man. I ain't going to get too excited. But we going to have fun. You hear me? We going to have fun. Big facts, Sean. Big facts. This coming. Bryce about to be NFC Offensive Player of the Week. It is on the way. They got his certificate in the mail. You hear me? They got his certificate in the mail. 31 of 45, 448 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. What the haters gonna say now? It would have been more. To be honest with you. It should have been more. Man, I'm proud of this team, man. I am proud of this team. Quiz come up Chronicles. What's up with you? He said, I never lost faith in Bryce. That's what's up. Nerve Ash, what's up with you? He said, what a game by Bryce. All right, y'all, before we get up out of here, man, let's get them brooms up. Y'all hit that like button one time. Panther fans, that is a good game. That's going to be a fun game to rewatch. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be a fun game to rewatch by Bryce. I can't wait for the edits that come out of this. Oh, them edits going to be fire. Them edits is going to be fire. Because you're going to start off slow, and it's going to be all in black and white, and it's going to show Bryce Young upset like last week, and they're going to show him banging his helmet down on the bench, and then it's going to fast forward to this game with him going off, and then hurt his ankle, and him saying, no, I got it. Them edits going to be lit. Them edits are going to be lit. You hear me? Panther fans, this feel good, man. Over a division rival. Yep. Y'all, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Hey. Red guy say, Reaper gonna reap. Somebody got to go. Let's see. Let me get this going. I appreciate all the super chats, man. I hope I got everybody. Merc, I appreciate it. Cage Luke Mister, Joe Clarity, Hero Zone X200, SC Based, 00 Kane, Detail, James E, I Blackie Fool. I appreciate that super chat. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $, the train stop, PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Hey, hold on. Tab. Shout out to my girl, Tab, man. Do what she say, man, before y'all leave. Do what she say. Panther fans, we lit. We lit. Hey, look. I'ma still say this. I said this in my pregame. Hey, because I seen Monty. I see you say Victory Monday. No, ain't nobody getting no day off. Nobody getting no day off. We done did that. They don't know how to act. Thank you for the 450 yards, Bryce. No days off, sir. No days off. Regime that dude. What? You gonna send me a super chat? Reaper time. I appreciate that super chat. Shout out to Regime that dude. My girl Tab too. With the late, with the Hail Mary super chats. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all have a wonderful week. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful week. I can't wait to watch football night in America. All right, y'all. I'm gone.